Hello!
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 We are Yes Lad. We're on a Facebook live stream for The Sun. Please leave us some comments below and we'll try to answer them as honestly and professionally as we can.
Professionally being the key word.
Yes.
Professionally being
Watching now, we'll get no questions. No one's watching.
So guys, congratulations, you're wild card.
Woo!
Yes.
Yeah, it was an emotional roller coaster last night. Well, for the viewers, you were out, then you were in. How did you feel when you found out?
We knew we could count on Sharon to bring us back to wild card. Did you ask us when we got kicked out? Are you asking?
Well, yeah, I want first of all, I want to know how it felt when you found out you were wild card.
When we were the wildcat?
Yeah,
Right, okay, I'm getting confused here. Right, so it was pretty amazing, to be honest. We all went back home, we was getting ready to get back our old jobs. He was applying for Tesco again, I was like busking, and life was just grim.
Could you imagine, well, this is all we've wanted since we've been young, so we've loved being on the X Factor, and getting kicked off, it's devastating. It felt like it's just the end of our careers. Yeah.
And it was really horrible as well, the way it happened.
Yeah, Twitter just went off because we got on the seat and then literally everyone on Twitter was going, yeah, well done, congratulations. And then 5 minutes later we were off and everyone was like, oh no.
And then 5 minutes later we were back on. So.
There was even a picture of a man who was crying and she took a picture of herself. And it was so sad.
So dramatic.
I know. Yeah.
So, how did you feel then when you did find out that you were coming back to the show?
Absolutely, amazing.
Yeah, coming from that point, you're so low to so high. It's just such a massive jump, and then it was just crazy experience.
We've been watching the show since we were kids, and it's all we've ever wanted to do. It's such a massive platform in the music industry now, and it's produced some of the biggest stars in the world. So we've been doing music for pretty much all of our lives, and we've been grafting on our own and stuff, and then when we got the band together, it's all we've ever wanted to do.
So to get the wildcat was just amazing, so we just went out for a massive sesh.
Where did you go?
I just went to the pub.
Can we keep it PG? What did we do? I can't even remember. That's how much of a sesh it was. I can't actually remember.
Yeah.
It was just like a blur.
Yeah, we had a few beers, didn't we?
We've got loads of questions coming in already.
Oh, sweet.
Rosie wants to know what's the best thing about being in the band.
Oh,
being with best mates. Come here, boys.
Oh,
best mates, who are you? No, I love the free clothes. Did not pay for this. All this.
Please.
I think, yeah, like Sonny was saying, being with your mates and not having to work at Tesco. I was literally at Tesco, and then we were just like, nah, let's sack off our normal job.
This is literally the best job.
Let's be really, really stupid and put all of our eggs in one basket and be the band.
Yeah.
And it's going quite well. So yeah.
And if when you're gigging, if you forget the words, you can sort of just.
And were you annoyed with Louis for obviously kind of kicking you out?
Oh no, we love Louis. We know that he always gets picked by the other judges. He can't make his own choice, can he?
Yeah, that was weird last night. Why?
Because at first he really liked us, and he's been dead supportive throughout the whole competition. He even said before we came out that he has a really good boy band. I can't do his accent. But and then since he got us through, Simon just gave him the look to say, "What the hell are you doing?" And then that were it. So
I think we feel like as well, because obviously Simon made all these you called us boring, but I think we feel throughout the competition he's not really given us a chance to show him what we can do. We felt like he's always kind of made his mind up about us before we've even had a chance to prove ourselves. So and that was something, when we were initially kicked out, that was something we were really frustrated about, because Simon basically is the X Factor, and he's been responsible for so many people's careers, so we really wanted to impress him. But now we've been brought back, we feel like we've got the opportunity now to say, hang on a second, we're not boring, we do work really hard, and we deserve to be here, because at the end of the day, we feel like we do some work, don't we? We do like rehearse at points.
So what are you going to do to convince Simon that you're not boring?
I don't know. Maybe go to judges' houses in drag or something. Like do a Bradley and Ottavio, because we were saying. And I mean, don't get me wrong, they're lovely lads and we love them. But obviously you know, they were a lot more visually. They made more of an impact.
Maybe we should audition on pogo sticks or something like that.
Or
that'd be funny.
tight dresses and stilettos. Who knows?
I recommend that.
Yeah. So.
You bet you're a bit taller, weren't you, Mitch?
Hey, hang on, he's smaller than me.
Do you think we'd look nice?
We think you look great.
Yeah.
As the readers, there's quite a few people asking, do you think you can be the next One Direction? Which I'm sure you're going to get asked loads.
Well, we would like to emulate the success of One Direction. I keep getting told off for saying that we want to be One Direction because we don't. We just want to.
Yeah.
We want to be.
Yes,
We want to be as good as some, but we want to be Yes Lads.
We want to be yes.
We don't want to be like anyone. We want to be like Yes Lad. We want to be the first kind of. We want to be the no.
The first band to go to the Grammys and just get leathered.
I think everyone does that.
Who are your favourite boy bands that you listen to?
We do like One Direction.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Not
We do
bad.
like One Direction.
I watch that film every day.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why, I just love him.
We went
So
on a
bad.
night out, right? And this is a true story. We were on a night out. We got in at like 3 o'clock, and instead of going to bed, I was staying at Joel's. Joel made me go up into his room, and we sat in bed together.
Together.
Yeah.
They over.
And watched the One Direction movie. Both swaying like that. Going, I want to do that. So yeah, no, we do love One Direction, and we love.
And Joe was like, I'm so proud.
We you know we are fans of boy bands. I think boy bands. I like boy bands. I think they're cool. I think some people try and slate them. What? Why? I think it's it's better than stacking shelves anyway. So.
Exactly. Yeah. And obviously you've got so many female fans. Do any of you have girlfriends at the moment?
Yeah.
I don't. I'm single.
Okay.
Just like to put that.
Okay, so yeah, we've got. Okay, so you have a
I
girl.
have a girlfriend.
Okay, and how's she handling all of this?
She loves it. She loves me being all over TV and things like that. She's always rooting for me. She's so proud of me. And yeah.
Does she ever get
I mean,
jealous?
I'm surprised she's not. No, very surprised. Like,
Why?
obviously
Why
before this
surprised,
went.
innit?
No, because
Because
it's girls and the girls get jealous. I mean, I'm gonna get jealous if boys are around her. I'm really surprised that she's taking it really well. Yeah.
And what's all the female attention been like?
It's been very
Pretty.
overwhelming.
Pretty.
You can ask
school.
Joel this question. He's got the most
Oh yeah.
attention
Go
from
on.
us.
Go on, Joel.
Tell them the story.
Tell
Tell them the story.
Where was it? We was out in Bolton. Where's it, C2?
C2.
Yeah. And a girl called me over and was like, are you in that band, the X Factor? I was like, yeah. And she literally just jumped on me. I purely...
Literally just kissed him.
I
Just went
could have
in.
lied and said, yeah, I am when I wasn't. But yeah, it's quite
Why
funny.
doesn't that happen to me?
I think
Because you're
Because you're weird, Luke. Shut up.
it's been all quite overwhelming. I mean, obviously it's nice having pretty girls come up to you.
In school, I was like the weird kid who was in the brass band,
Still
and now I've left in a boy band.
And now you're the weird kid in the violin.
Shut up.
Have you had any people from like school that you maybe didn't get on with or ignored you, kind of
Loads.
crawl out the woodwork
Oh,
now?
loads.
You
Yeah.
do get- you
It's
do
nice
get
to hear
some.
from them though. It really is nice to hear from
You
them.
know what?
Knowing
It's-
that they're rooting for it.
It's really funny because in school, like I always told teachers and that I wanted to be a singer. I was like, if I have to live off beans for the next 3 years, I'm gonna be a singer. And now, like a lot of them said, Luke, you're being stupid, you need to go to college, blah blah blah. And now we're doing all right. Now they're all like, oh Luke, I always knew you could do it. Shut up.
I think we've all had our fair share of that, haven't we? We've all had a few people come out of the woodwork, but it's expected, isn't it? So.
Yeah. Kristen wants to know: are you going to push yourself out of your comfort zone to prove to Simon that you're worthy of a place?
I think we're going to have to.
Yeah.
Definitely, we are going to have to go away and come up with something special and work really hard.
Especially our style of clothing. He didn't like our style of clothing.
Yeah,
We're
that
going
was
to have to dress like pop stars,
that was-
sing like pop stars, dance like pop stars, as Louis wants.
be a pop star.
I think you guys look great today. I told you I like your shoes.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, the hoodies last night. Who decided to come all dressed in black?
We just thought it was a dead. Well, we thought it was pretty cool.
Right.
We thought it
I
was.
still think
I mean-
you look good.
Yeah, it represents where we're from. I mean, we're all from Manchester. We're
Yeah,
all
I live in
rough.
tracksuits, mate.
Yeah,
Like,
we're all-
this is weird
It's
for me. so
comfy
jeans
as
on.
well, but it also suits the mood of the song.
Oh, it's good to be comfy.
And I mean, like, we all had a budget of like 20 quid each as well, so there's only so much we could play with. But
Yeah, Simon, if you want to buy some clothes with that £500 million quid, go for it.
No.
This is an appeal to Simon Cowell.
There was-
Yes, lads, some
There was
fun.
that was one thing that was kept out of the edit when we were there. One of the comments he made when he said we were old fashioned, he said he didn't like what we were wearing, and we said, well, look, we can change that, and you know, so that is one thing we want to work on. But we also want to, you know, prove that the reason why we chose Let It Be to sing that song is because one, it's a great song. Two, it's by a great band also from the north, and three, we wanted to really show that we can sing, and we're not just 5 lads, you know, trying to dancing.
That's 5 Nando's chaps trying to...
Yeah. Just 5 lads just trying to... We want to prove that actually we do work hard and we can sing. So yeah.
And it must have been quite intimidating for you at the 6 Chair Challenge because you did come on to boos. Not people weren't booing
Oh,
you,
yeah.
but because of the previous act. How did that feel, having to walk on stage to an angry Wembley?
Yeah, it was just completely not what we expected. We thought it was just going to be like every other normal act, but and we would have thought that the team would have been a bit easier on us and let the booing die down. But they was like, nope, get up,
Get up.
And then to make it worse, we got on the stage and then they said, just wait a minute, boys, we've got to change the film over. So we was on like it looks like we're on stage for like a minute. We was on there for a good 5-10 minutes.
Yeah,
And
it was
people were
quite.
booing.
Just people were going off.
People were booing, and it was like I remember. You could see it last night. We were all kind of looking at each other, and
Just laughing.
I was dead nervous.
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't know what to do.
I was
like,
really trying to laugh it off, mate.
For some reason, I was loving it. I mean, I was not loving the fellow at boom, but just loving the fact of being on that stage in front of that many people.
It was.
No matter if they were booing or loving it.
Yeah.
Hopefully next time they'll be cheering. Also, when people have been very divided over your name on Twitter. Some people love Yes Lad. Some people really aren't keen. What do you say to the people who want you to change your name?
No, lad.
We're not.
But some of the comments, I think they're hilarious. Like, there was one person who said, yes, lad, have spent their lives in Nando's taking squad selfies. I thought that was
And we
hilarious.
genuinely do as well. So it's like.
We don't take squad selfies.
No. We do spend a lot of time in Nando's.
He loves his chicken.
I do love
Whether
Nando's.
you hate it or you love it, like people are like talking about it
Yeah.
all the time, like an extra factor. They always go, yes, lad, and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So
And I think as well, if you know, if they weren't slating the name, they'd be slating something else. And it comes with the, you know, it comes with the gig, doesn't it? Really, going on X Factor. They're not slating our name; they'd be slating your hair or something. Or
Yeah.
your
If we were a usual boy band with like just a usual boy band name, we'd just get called a boy band. So we thought we thought we'd try and pick something that wasn't boy bandy. To be fair, still get slated. So well.
Guys, thanks so much. The screen is currently filled with hearts. People are sending you so much love. So thank you,
guys.
Thank
and
you.
best of luck.
And we just want to say thank you to everyone who's been supporting us as well.
Thank you.
So yeah, see you soon.